Hello techies, welcome back to Power Automate Desktop Tutorials. Till now, we have seen how to run a subflow, but now we will learn how to pass the values from main flow to the subflow. If you observe, each and every time that I need to pass the data to the subflow inside the name and the salary inside the SQL statement, I need to pass the values which are coming from the Excel. Right? So in that case, we're going to pass the value from main flow to the subflows. How can we go ahead and do that? Before that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this run subflow inside the for each. Let me drag and drop out here. And then if you go for the database subflow, and I'm going to make the changes over here inside the execute SQL statement. If you see, I have pasted insert into employee data, name and salary columns with the values current item of 0. So you can see I have specified percentage current item of 0 percentage, and again the salary I have given percentage current item of 1. From where we are going to get these values? Before that, let me save this, and then let me go to the main flow over here. If you see over here, the current item is coming from the Excel data. Excel data having all the data which are there in the particular Excel, right? And from there, I'm going to use for each action so that every row, it is going through every row, and then it is going to get the values inside the current item. And then each and item, it is going to be passing the values into the run subflow. And if you observe in the subflow as well as main flow, the flow variables are available over here under the flow variables. You can see whenever I'm going to get data from Excel by using read from Excel worksheet, I'm going to store the data inside the Excel data. And from there, the current item values, I'm going to store inside the current item. So, and after that, I'm having two columns over there as I have shown you in the Excel. One is name, another one is salary. For the first row, it will store as Amir with the salary is 10,000. And then the data will go through the loop and it will execute the run subflow. All right. If you go for the database subflow, the same flow variables are available for the same subflow also, so that I can use the same flow variables over here so that I can get the values from main flow to the subflow. There is no separate flow variables are available so that you can get the values from one flow to another flow by using flow variables. All right. Now you can see for the main as well as the database subflow, you are having the same flow variables which has been created or got an output at the main flow. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to execute this entire flow from here. To make you understand, I'm going to keep a breakpoint over here in the database underscore subflow. I'm going to put a breakpoint at execute SQL statement by clicking on that. Now let's run the main flow by clicking on run. Flow execution has been started. If you see the data, entire data has been stored inside the Excel data. Now if you see in the Excel data, I'm having the output that is Amir 10,000, Vishwa, Dev, Shushma. These are all the employee salary which I have. All right. Now it is going through for each so that I got into the database flow, which has been ran by using run underscore subflow action. And now we are at the step of execute SQL statement. Let's click on run next action so that what it will goes to next action. Now, if you see once again, it is going to be executing the second current item. If you see in the current item, we are having Vishwa and 2,50,000 is the salary that which we have. So already the first record has been inserted into the database so that if you observe once again by executing the SQL statement, I'm having 2032, Amir and 10,000, right? Now, once again, let me click on run over here and let me remove the breakpoint over here so that the third record and the fourth record will execute successfully. Flow has been executed successfully. Now we will see once again the employee database in the table of employee data. Let's we see that the output has been came successfully or not, or the data has been inserted successfully or not. If you see right now, I'm having the 4 records over here. That is Amir, Vishwa, Dev, and Shushma. All right. I hope you understand how to create a subflow, how to run the subflow, and also we have seen how to pass the values from main flow to the subflow. Thank you for watching Microsoft Power Automate desktop tutorials. If you have any queries related to this concept, please post them in the comment section. I will see you in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Have a wonderful day.